Alrighty, folks, hello and welcome to the Homestead Miami Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at
Hey,
twitch.tv
just get out
slash
there and
John
qualify
underscore
right at
and
the start
underscore
here. This
Theodore.
is as cool as it'll be. It's early morning, so just qualify right now.
Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com slash John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. Going to be in the number 6 Beast Racing National Series Impala SS.
You're going to want to drive it deep into one after the safer barrier. You don't need to use any of the brakes in one. Get right down to the seam.
Nathan's going to be spotting for me and giving me some tips here. 35 lap race, no cautions.
This white line, full throttle. I just touch the brakes again, get right down to the seam. Use all that exit.
Alright, so we want a good lap here. Too high. That's a terrible lap.
Yeah, that was too hot into both corners. You'll burn up your right front. At the beginning of the run, you can do what you just did by getting below that seam. You can feel how that helps you turn the car. You can do that for a couple laps in the run.
It's still not going to be quick enough to start.
On your qualifying lap here, on the first couple laps of the run too, you can start moving up to the wall a lot earlier than you are. Remember the progressive banking up at the top of those exits.
Yeah, 10-4.
And I apologize, I can't hear you, because I don't have Discord on. We're not doing Discord, so I don't know if I'm talking over you or anything like that.
10-4. I can spin up Discord, but yeah, I think I'll race better than that. It's a disappointing qualifying effort.
You're going to get a cloud towards the beginning of the race, and that'll keep the car nice and snug, so you can drive it pretty hard. But after the cloud goes away, it's only getting warmer, and your tire's going to get worn out, so it'll start getting a little loose on exit, so you're really going to have to wheel it, just like the old A-car.
Cool. Good deal. I'm actually going to pull up Discord so that we can chat with Nathan here. Yeah, I just overdrove it there on my qualifying lap.
Do you want to sign into Discord?
Yeah, I'm on Discord now.
10-4. Just drag me into whatever channel you want me in. I'm already muted over there.
Cool. Can you hear me? Psycho
hear you
Boy
loud
raiding
and
with a
clear.
party of 4. Thank you for that. I can't believe that they bumped the qualifying to 8 minutes for here. I could understand that at a road course, but it's weird that it's here. I wonder if they're going to release a patch to fix it. Yeah, I think they're going to release a patch and fix that.
Yeah,
Corey with the sub, 9 months in a row. Thank you, Corey, man. Really appreciate that. Let's drop that sub hype in there for him. That's 10 subs. We're 15 away from the weekly goal. I think that it's, even, again, it's a little bit shorter week this week, but I think we can still hit that. So, yeah, Nathan, talk to me, man.
Minutes qualifying was kind of weird.
All right, you're going to want to get down. So right when the safer barrier starts going into one, you also see a light, the caution lights. You can go a little past that. I don't know, maybe a half second past that full throttle. First few laps, you don't need any brakes going into one. You're just going to let that car come down to the first seam. Once you get to that first seam, you'll kind of build on the throttle. And then you should be full throttle all the way out of the corner. At the beginning of the run, you can exit really high. Let that car drift up into that progressive banking. But if you do that all run, that will burn your right rear tire out, and by the end of the race, you'll be just driving on ice. So after 5-6 laps, you're going to point that car a little low on exit and just kind of exit normal.
Okay.
Going into 3, There's also there's that big white line that runs across the track going on the entry of 3. I drive a little past that. Again, maybe a half second past that full throttle. Turns 3 and 4, as you know, are a little more of a V than a U than 1 and 2. So you're going to get down. You're going to use a little brake right from the beginning, just a tiny bit of brake, get that car settled, first seam, then hard on the throttle, and again, exit all the way up to the top of the track. Use that progressive banking. Aim for the caution lights coming out of 4.
10-4. Do you remember what you did with brake bias? I'm putting it at 62.5.
You don't need to use the team channel here.
Yeah. That's
Discord.
right. Yeah.
But I mean, I'm just using so little brake. I couldn't find it made a whole lot of difference if I was running. I tried 62. I tried 68. Honestly, I'm just barely touching it, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think a whole lot. The only thing that really changed was the steering lock. Went negative 0.8, so I didn't have to turn it to the right down the straightaway.
Okay. And I also dropped it from 10 to 1 to 12 to 1 just to get more play in the wheel. I like that at these bigger tracks.
After about 5 laps or so, you're going to find yourself wanting to use a little brake getting into 1 as well, just to help that car go down to that first seam. And if you can consistently hit that first seam, you're going to be saving your tires. And then, the last 15 laps of the race, 20 laps of the race, you're going to be hanging on to that car. You're going to be driving off the right rear. It's going to be wanting to come around, so you just have to be ready for that. Guys will be losing it, I promise you.
10-4. Yeah, no, if I could keep it straight, we should be able to get a pretty good finish out of this despite my abysmal qualifying effort.
Yeah, what did you do? I'm checking that out now.
12th. 13th. Someone else
you
just
want to
jumped
be
up
in the
there.
flats for sure.
Yeah, no, yeah, I totally messed it up. I could have easily done, I don't know if I would have been in the flats, but I could have been in the 1s at least and been 6th quick probably.
Yeah, me and Sheehan there, we finished 1-2 in the last race. He's got a lot of speed.
Yeah, well, he always does, man. I think wasn't he a peak driver back in, way back in the day? Didn't he used to have a pro license or something? I think I heard that from his stream.
Yeah, I think he goes all the way back to the NASCAR Racing 2003 days with Dale Jr. and Denny Hamlin and all that.
Yeah, he does. He's an old-time sim racer, man. He's very, very quick.
It's always a good day when you can beat him. Doesn't happen too often.
I've never beat him straight up. Good luck, everybody. All right, let's...
No apologize.
All right, so everyone in chat, if you got the pledge emote, go ahead and drop them now. If you want to say the pledge with me, go ahead. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose. Sing Vision, thank you for the follow. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose. To remember that people online are still real people. To know that my actions and words can have real impact. To speak up against hate speech, harassment, abuse, and assault of any kind. To show integrity as a player by respecting the rules, appreciating good opponents, and being a good teammate. To stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions have been harmful. And to respect the sincere opinions of others, even if they are different from my own. NEK.org/take the pledge. Guys, let's do this thing, man. I want a good finish here. We got Nathan in the spotter stand. Nathan, say hello to the people again once more, please.
How's it going?
All right, so we're starting 13th. I'm completely messed up qualifying, and we're going to go...
Hi, neighbors.
Oh, geez. We got people running into each other already. Nathan, what do you think of that Talladega race earlier, man?
I was a blast to watch. It was pretty nerve-wracking as well. I kind of questioned your commitment to the bottom line. Felt like the top line was quicker all race.
I think you're right, but I didn't want to go into blocking mode, and I didn't I always had a car high, so on that last lap, I would have gone to the high side if I could have, but I had a car high the whole time. I guess I could have rolled out and tried to slip up that way, but yeah.
Hey, and you knew that you'd have tire spin. A lot of those other guys didn't know that, so you outsmarted them there.
Yeah, no, I just rolled up, and basically my strategy there was I was like, yeah, trying to hold the lead's going to be really tough, but if I can just shoot out there in front and get a quarter lap in front, maybe they'll wreck and I'll just get a caution and win it that way. All right, here we go.
Yeah, 10-4. All right, going green here. Got car high. 3 wide on the bottom, 3 wide on the bottom. Still 3. Still 3 staggered. Stay right where you're at. Okay, you can come up a half lane here, come up a half lane, you're 2, you're 3, you're 3 again. Keep that car in your rearview mirror, keep that black car, you're 2 now, you're 2. You can come all the way up here, you're 2 wide, 2 wide. Stay low here, they're wrecking, you're still 2. Stay right on that seam. Stay right on that seam, you're clear for a moment. All clear to the wall, all clear. Car low. You got your door, you're pulling him though. He's gonna be there at your bumper into this corner. That's good right where you're at. You're pulling him, you're all clear, good job.
That was the kind of start we wanted right there.
That's something Chad Hilton wish.
That's why I'm not VR right now, so I can't see well ahead of your car, so I'm not going to be good at calling wrecks. I had to put my helmet away.
That's all right. I got vision up there, and we're clear for a little while here too.
All right, let's work on your line here. Let off just a little bit earlier. That'll get you down to the white, get you down to the seam a little earlier, and that'll get you on the gas a little earlier. You can also exit higher. Use a little bit more of that exit. Remember, Homestead's got that progressive banking up there.
Yeah.
It feels scary, but it's going to hold you.
10-4. I'll work up to it.
Get out of the front a little earlier going into 1.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
Seriously?
Hold the brake. Hold the brake.
Love getting marked brake.
Damn it, man. And I didn't even see it. If I was in VR, I probably would have seen that earlier. I'm so sorry.
No, there was nothing you could have done. He should have held it up there. I just stood down in drivers.
Oh, that's another fucking.
Start looking for your sign.
Oh well. Unsafe pit entrance.
5, 4,
Are you meatball?
3, 2,
Sorry for hitting you, 17.
1.
No, I'm not meatball, but I
Stop
got
on
an
the
unsafe pit entrance because
22, how the hell did you hit me there?
You kidding? Hell,
Just work on your line. This is a practice session now.
yeah, 10-4.
Should have backed down the track, wasn't you? Okay, and you should be aware.
All right, John. Well, I'm going to turn your game spotter back on here, and I'm going to stay in here, watch you. I'll jump in on team, but I'm just going to be in your cockpit cam here and kind of pay attention to what you're doing. I'll give you some pointers line-wise, but I'll put the game spotter back on.
All right, 10-4. Son of a gun, man.
Minute 5.158.
So far, I'm thinking I should have just run bigger.
Well, we'll see what we can get back. But we're pretty hosed.
.669.
You're still overdriving 1.
Okay. That's just so frustrating, man. There's nothing I could do there. Dude was all the way up to the wall, and then he jerked it all the way down in front of me at the last minute.
.577.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Yeah. Feels a lot better.
sooner you get down there, the sooner you can get back on the throttle. Sometimes this track you kind of want to give up a little entry and just get a ton on exit.
Yeah, 10-4. That's good to know. Little frame rate shot there.
Are you committing on those exits? Are you full throttle? Like, as soon as you build a full throttle, are you committing?
Yep. Yeah, and it's not even hard to commit right now.
10-4.
That lap, I was the fastest car on the track.
I mean, go ahead and use them up. You got so little to lose. I'd say use them up, and then you'll get a real good feeling of what used up tires will feel like, which is really good practice.
Yeah, 10-4.
Worst case, you spin it.
31.7.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, the race is already lost anyway. Unless someone else wrecks. Or a lot of people wreck, rather.
You felt that right there going below the seam. Right there, that's your passing gear. When you need to pass the car that you're like a tiny bit faster than, that's how you're going to do it. So get down right below that beam, let that turn the car.
Okay.
It's scary, but it works.
Yeah, I didn't do it right in that one, and it cost me time.
Yeah, you might as well throw on your last session lap delta, given that this is kind of be a practice session, so you can kind of see in real time what's gaining you speed versus what isn't.
Yeah, 10-4.
31.991.
Are you using a touch of brake going into one?
I'm using a little bit of brake, I think, in both corners, just a tad. But I think part of that is because I'm lifting too late in one.
Yeah, at this point of the run, I was using a tiny bit in one and a little bit more in three. Three, you can kind of drive a little harder and straighter in, whereas one is that big sweeping arc.
I'm starting to get a feel for how that banking catches you. This guy that I'm catching right now is two cars in front of me is the next position, and he's actually quicker than me right now. He might have changed tires or something. He probably came around and didn't have a penalty. This guy in front of me is a full lap in front of me though, and he's the next position.
Yeah, 10-4. I mean, it'll work out however it works out here. I think if you end this race faster than you were when you began it, then at least you got something done.
Yep. Just stinks because I actually ran like an hour of practice beforehand. I was really hoping to get a good run here.
Yeah, maybe if you do another practice and kind of work on that qualifying lap.
Yeah, well, I'm not even going to be able. Well, yeah, I just came in somewhat cold and forgot where my braking points were. I'm not going to be able to run another one until Friday.
10-4. Yeah, it's worth working on that Q lap, obviously, in this series.
Yep.
Bye. You're good.
32.388.
You're feeling that right rear coming around on you a little bit. Get a feel for that.
Go ahead and take a 13.
32.487. Outside. Still there outside. We're high.
Here we go. There's where the rear's starting to loosen up.
32.73.
Yep, and now your right rear tire is a little hotter than it was last lap when you slid, so just kind of keep that in mind, cool it down.
Yep. Do a more traditional straighter exit off rather than driving it off that right rear so much.
Yeah, actually at this point in the run, exiting low in turn 2 is quicker than using all your exit in turn 2.
Okay.
32.893.
You see how green your delta went there?
Yeah. And here as well. Do everything I can to keep that 11 car behind me.
74. Outside. 32.739. Still out there. Clean.
Really got to back up that entry into 1.
Yeah.
We got tied on entry 14. You can go ahead and go. You're faster.
32.904. .052 inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Outside. Clear high.
Weren't exactly clear there, dude.
I was told I was clear.
Yeah, not so much.
But we're going to have to pit here. Come on, guys. Get ready.
Clear for a moment.
Start looking for your sign. 5,
Well,
4,
that's that.
3, 2. Stop on the sign.
Guy just threw it up in front of me.
Tough break, man. I'll get you next time.
Ah, whatever. Same guy twice.
Steve, I'm gonna stay high, I take it.
He looked, yeah, he was clear until he wasn't. I mean, it's just, I'm ultimately like, he's clear and I'm going for the crossover, and then he's parking the bus right in front of me. Oh well.
No.
Yeah, looking at it again, it looks like you were more clear than I thought. I was due crossover move.
Sorry, I didn't
know, you and me got in the beginning there. That was my fault in the beginning. I scraped the wall and it pushed me off. I do apologize about that.
Yeah, it happens. I was definitely frustrated that happened, but yeah, well, it's a bad race.
Yeah, it seems like every time I race these,
Thank you.
race.
Oh well. That's going to do it tonight, boys. Well, you're watching this. Thanks for watching. If you like that, hit the like button, click subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore, click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.